Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
So Mortal Kombat 2 is really good, like a lot of kind of good fighting bits and a lot of gory bits.
So you saw it the other night, aye?
Yeah, but so they've cast the guy Shao Kahn. It's like 6'8" bodybuilder, right? So he looks great. They just stuck the big metal mask on him. He looks the part, but he's got like a thick Birmingham accent and just like, all right, I'm Shao Kahn. What are you doing, lads? And it's like, I think it's because it's made in America. They don't know the difference really between like a regional English accent and like Sir Ian McKellen.
Aye.
So in the areas he's like, they're like, oh, listen to his powerful English gravitas. Whereas in the film he's going like, all right, Sub-Zero, come here, I'll fucking smash you. Like, I'll take your soul and I'll destroy this earth in its mortal realms. Nothing to do with me. Like,
I'm going to give you this big loaf of Hovis right off the side of your dish.
What is it?
I don't even know if Hovis comes to there, man. But
yeah, but it's
might as well, mate. Might as well. Cobble Street's not that.
Cobble
Same
Street.
shite. Shite jobby, man.
Cobble Streets, man. Mines, probably.
Do you know that there must be a time, because they always seem to come out together, like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat about the same time. So one of them must have been in production, and then the other mob went, oh no, we need to make a movie now.
100%, that's what happens, man.
And then they're looking at the cast of like Street Fighter and going, fuck it. Get that guy for Birmingham, man.
Get that guy's the biggest guy we know. You're right. But it's weird because it's like, you can tell. Have you ever heard the original dialogue in Star Wars? You know, Dave Prowse is playing Darth Vader. And then they dubbed him more with James Earl Jones. Have you ever seen the footage where you can hear his voice on set? And Dave Prowse the whole time, he was raging they dubbed him over with James Earl Jones because he thought he was going to be the voice of Darth Vader. But when you see the original footage on set, he's like, where is that rebel scum? He's got a pure like Cornwall accent. He's like,
it's amazing, man.
Darth Vader played
we're
by
looking for two droids, so we are.
played by Big Daddy, man.
Big Shirley Clancy, man, with a mask. But
Bayek, this fucking this Rebel Alliance is giving me right fucking jip.
Yeah. Your lick of faith is winding me up, so it is. But that's the thing, it's like watching Mortal Kombat 2, you're like, you should have just dubbed him all. He wouldn't have been that fussed. I'm sure he's been dubbed all before, this guy,
Probably,
man.
aye.
Like, dub him all with like a Shakespearean actor or something
But
like that.
like how big Star Wars is, you would be absolutely gutted, because that's like, well, yeah, essentially then you're a body,
You're
like
just
you're
a
a
big
stand-in.
stuntman.
Aye.
But he was a big stuntman
He
anyway.
was,
you know what I mean?
pretty much.
Just a big lad.
Aye. Oh, yeah, I've got something for you. Yeah. Are you, Heavy Good Podcast keychain there.
Oh,
There you go.
What camera? What camera?
Straight for China. The Chinese, a great bunch of lads. I got 50 of them for like £6 or something.
I love it, man.
Oh, yeah.
It looks
Because I was
cool.
ordering the stickers to deface the city, man, like these here. Got a bunch of these to stick about places, man.
Coming to a wall near you.
Aye, and Urinos on it. That's where they tend to go in at stickers.
Aye.
And I bought that that rug down there, that Heavy Good Podcast rug. I'll stick it on camera, but it's not very well made. But what do you expect for Beijing for a tenner? Do you know what I
Aye,
mean?
they're doing their best.
Aye. He's stoning it and it leaves footprints. it's no very good. But it looks good, you know what I mean? It looks good as long as you don't stone in it, it's fine.
If
So
you're stoning it in silence, but you can probably hear the Chinese spirits coming in it. What?
Just the children that made it.
Aye.
don't go too deep into that accent.
I know.
That's just one noise.
Aye, that'll do, man. We're fine with that, man. Do you know what I mean?
That is a funny noise. It's like, see when you watch Japanese wrestling shows, and it's like Japanese wrestling crowds react different. So like they don't cheer or pop or stuff. Aye, but it's like the respect spirit in folk getting up.
Aye.
So like when someone gets up for like a series of moves and they're still going strong, like you just hear the Japanese crowd going, ho. Like they're just mixture of like surprise, being stunned, and just being impressed with someone's spirit. Ho. Okay, what an encouraging noise, man. I'd
They
love to
hit
hear
different,
that.
man.
Yeah.
Aye.
And let's move on. I'm not even fucking 3 minutes in yet. Right, so I know that during the week there was a big... Oh, before we go into this, actually, a couple of weeks ago, we were talking about, we weren't sure if Michael's body in the Alan Partridge movie was ever fun. Well,
Aye.
I was listening to the audiobook the other night because I couldn't sleep of Nomad. And in that, he states that the body was never found. So it could still be alive. Here's hope.
Always
Michael,
hope.
if you're out there, man, reach out to Alan.
Aye.
He's fucking missing you.
Well, he knows after the monkey incident, man, he knows how to survive getting skited into the sea, doesn't he? So, I mean, like, if anybody can do it.
It's karma, man.
Mike, aye, exactly.
Absolute karma.
Aye. It's like poetry, it rhymes.
Aye, he bounced off a rock, man.
Aye. Blackpool Rock, man.
Fucking Fraggle Rock. Right, so I know last week was your favourite time of the year, mate.
Hottest time of the pre-summer.
And I didn't watch it, right? Sorry. I was a bit busy starting a fucking Indian wrestling promotion.
Sorry.
And Eurovision.
It's the oldest excuse in the book, isn't it?
Aye, the
know.
oldest
Aye.
thing fucking book,
Many
man.
times I've
Fifth
heard
year in
that
a
growing
row.
up. Aye.
Aye, it's been a fucking busy week, man. But I saw the group chat light up. We used to gone bush,
This is a lot
and
of fun.
I was like sitting there doing work, and I was going, "Fuck, I'm missing out on something spectacular here." So, fill us in, man. What was the skinny? What was the 411 or 911?
So,
Oh, 911, they'd have been a better UK entry, man.
Aye, definitely. When are we
Got your
gonna-
body shaking, or whatever their song was.
Or the
man.
wrestler for ECW 911? Get him in to sing a couple of tunes.
Either one of them would have been better than the UK's entry.
Well, the UK one's always bad, so I'm assuming this year
Always
was no
bad.
different.
It was
0
like
points again,
deliberately
man.
bad, man.
Aye.
Deliberately bad.
Well, we got 1 point for the juries, and that was it.
Aye.
Have we ever got nil points across the board?
Oh, aye.
all the
aye.
time.
Gemini. You've seen
Aye.
Gemini?
Did they get nothing?
They get nothing. They
Last
sang.
year we got nothing.
They sang completely out of key. I think they had an excuse, like there was something up with the tape played
Aye,
at a
that's
different
right,
key.
I remember that.
But it was like
Tape key.
hilariously bad.
And I take it they didn't even get a Butlins run out it. Oh.
They probably do. Probably play like campus and all that. every now and
Chico
then.
wouldn't even be on the same card as him, mate.
No,
You're
he's
not
too,
even opening.
He's too
You're-
big.
I'm not even name open for me, man.
Aye,
You come into Butlins and think you're fucking a cocker a walk, man.
aye, that's a black eye on
No
Chico's
plan.
record, man.
Fuck
Aye.
off.
Aye. No, but it happens all the time.
Down the
mate.
Yorkshire Skiffle Bank Club, fucking playing there, man.
I think for the telly vote, I think this is the third year on the trot that we've had 0 points.
Jesus.
Aye. And we got 1 for the jury. That's what saved us for getting 0 all in. But aye, the last 2 years we got 0 on.
I think we intentionally send this right cunt now.
I think it is, man.
Do you know
'Cause
what,
it's
man?
like you go around the other countries and they'll get a wee profile and they'll be like, this is Latvia's answer to Elvis Presley, the top selling artist in Latvia. And then the UK sends a guy that used to be a fry cook at Butlins. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't even a red coat. He just flipped the burgers and they're like, get on stage. I've never been on stage before. Aye, you'll fucking wing it. On you
Aye,
go.
you're learning on the job.
Why did we
You'll
never
adapt.
sound £1 fish, guy?
Right?
Genuinely, if
don't
you
know.
want like a comedy act, I think like
You'd
Latvia,
smash it.
mate, Latvia would fucking lose his
Split
mind,
their bin, man.
man.
Aye,
Aye.
for sure. And Ukraine, they're a big fish country, aren't they?
Aye.
Are they? I think. And the Nordics and all that, man. They love fish.
Aye. He'd be selling out stadiums, wouldn't he?
Aye.
Come on, ladies, come on, ladies.
Just
Yes!
a strobe light, man, for 3 years, which is him doing that.
A big fucking AI fish just spinning around the strobe lights. £1 fish.
But like, you know how you get the moments, man?
I'd be
right?
front row,
It's
man.
like the things that you don't notice, and somebody points it out, and then you go, "Fuck, aye," and you can't help but see that. It was when you said that, like they're all sending like winners for like The Voice or their X Factor that sold 100 million records in Europe and sometimes the world.
Heavy
and
hitters.
then we send some guy. You know what I mean? It's just-
Nobody's heard of him.
Whoever's not got something on that weekend, we'll just like send them then.
Aye,
and I was
man.
like, we fucking do. You never know anything about them at all.
Or since, like that, who's that? Is it Daz Sampson? The classic Daz
Aye.
Sampson's that what you
Aye,
called?
aye.
Talking about school days or something.
That's right, aye.
So it's like a guy definitely in his 40s, looked like Nick Cotton for EastEnders.
What?
Right, jumping about,
Get him
with-
up.
jumping. Oh
Get him
man,
up.
this is classic. That's jumping about with like dancers or dressed like schoolgirls on like school desks.
Oh my
doing
God.
this weird rap song about
Get 'em up.
getting time off school or something like that. And you're like, mate,
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird.
you used to get the belt when you were at school, mate. What are you on about?
Do you know what I don't get?
Selling
either, right?
singles out in the back playground, man.
They've got this tendency to send acts that sing in that sort of like Essex or somewhere about there in London accent, which is, this might just be me, I don't know, but it's the accent I used to annoy people. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's like when you, like, saying anything, it's like, all right, fucking Kate. No, that's
That's
another part.
Manchester,
No, I know. I can't think, I'm under pressure,
Essex.
right? But It's
For me, 6, innit?
Aye.
Shut up. Only ways there, 6. That's
That
all
sort
right,
of voice.
darling. Yeah.
And then we always...
Like, tree cool.
Cutting about with a haircut that looks like it's from 2004.
Exactly. Did you see the guy?
No.
Oh, right.
But just I always, whenever I see a Eurovision person fae the UK, oh my god,
Is it the top
Teenage
101?
Life is even worse than I remember.
turn the sound up. Fuck. Right, here we go. Daz Samson, Teenage
2006.
Life, 2006. This is already horrific.
And it gets worse.
Why is there police sirens?
That might be outside, mate.
We're looking for a middle-aged man called Daz.
He's in the school again.
After you come, remember to wipe it twice. That's fucking wild lyrics, man.
Is that what this is?
I think so. After you come, remember, wipe it twice.
No.
That's what he's wrote in the board with.
Tap with the chat.
Turn it off.
Someone get their da. Someone pick their da.
Get it off, man.
So see,
Your dad has infiltrated the school disco. It must be taken away.
so this is the follow-up to that, right?
Turn that off, man. Oh no, I turned the channel here. I meant to turn the sound down.
You've ended TV as we know it, man.
Is that X videos?
So it's good.
X videos,
Aye,
mate.
it's the follow-up to that song. Hold on, where are we? Right, so wait, turn it up though so you can hear her.
No,
The
mate.
fuck,
The
man.
lyrics are good
Mate.
because she has a Scottish bird, I think.
She's doing an Asian accent? No, get that off, mate.
No, she was doing a Scottish accent.
It's called Real Asians Exposed, mate, and it's a Scottish bird pretending she's Asian. This is...
Oh, maybe.
Get it off, man.
But then she just gets like,
Right.
Aye. You're on a porn site, mate. We know what happens next, mate. It's no surprise. It'd be more surprising if Daz Simpson came out and started rapping, mate.
anyway, when was he arrested?
Straight after. During the point scoring, man. Fucking Interpol turned up.
But Eurovision was good though, because like it seemed as if we all voted that we preferred tits or genocide, which is a good message for Wayne's.
Right.
That was the end of it.
That was the crux of
Eurovision. That was the be all
Pretty
and end all.
much what it came
But
into,
it's
aye.
weird, right? Like to be serious though, wait, right? I have no fucking.
So these
clue.
were competing against each other?
pretty much.
Aye.
Aye.
Bulgaria
that was.
and Israel, we means it was, didn't it?
Aye. Oh, was it?
Aye.
Jesus
It
Christ.
wasn't referring to that as genocide. That's Samson.
No, that's just done.
No, I'd have been heartbroken if tits had joined forces with genocide, mate. Like, I wouldn't have any hope for the world left, you know what I mean?
So they won.
Bulgaria.
Aye.
Spoiler, by the way,
Bang.
sorry. Bulgaria won Eurovision if you've got it fucking recorded and want to watch it, you know what I mean?
By
Please
some
look away
margin
now.
and all, man. But see, the thing is though, right? Like, I genuinely don't know what juries look for, because like they won the jury vote and all, and it's like,
Just the best tutor, like.
but juries are usually fucking infamous for like going for
The big
songs.
ballady,
Aye, the lyrics that mean something and all that.
Aye.
Whereas the lyrics for that is literally just bangarang all the way through.
Bang.
So I'm confused as to where it is, and obviously you've got a lot of conspiracy theorists that are like pushing this so that Israel didn't win. And
Just a better song.
it's weird and all it, because like it is just a song competition until the votes are finished, and then everybody just goes fucking bush online, man. There's just so much hate comes up.
It's bizarre, man.
The wee silver guy for Lithuania was catching strays, and I was like, what did he do? What did he do? He done nothing wrong whatsoever. And then people were just
Silver
like,
What were they saying about him?
I can't even remember. It was just like I think it was just like having a go at how shit the act was or something like that.
Right.
And it's just like, come on, man,
alright.
guys, just like,
As-
the best, man.
It's funny watching it though. It's just like it's such a daft, sort of silly camp thing, but you see these like centuries long border-based blood feuds played out with wee gay guys in sparkly jackets on. You know what I mean? You're watching them vote politically against or for each other, and it's based in these like fucking, you know what I mean?
Aye.
Ancient ethnic cleansing fucking histories of like thousands of years ago and all that, and it's all played out and amongst bangarang,
This is-
and all that. You know
this is
what I
our
mean?
outlet.
If anything shows the world we live in now, with like fucking reality TV stars being presidents and all that, it's a bunch of gay guys getting at Rab's da. You know what I mean? And everybody going,
should
my
be
whole
what-
family got murdered,
Yeah.
so I'm no going to vote for his song.
Right? You stupid bangaranga song or whatever.
That's what it is. That's what it boils down to. But like,
It should be that though. We should have Eurovision instead of war, man.
pretty
Just
much.
leave it to all the gay guys in sparkly jackets. You sort it out.
Everything gets
We've
sorted.
fucked it up.
Everything gets sorted, man.
But like obviously, like now, with everybody like cultures being online, born into it and stuff like that, like you can identify these pockets of people easily, right? But like back in the day, there was definitely a boy that grew up in my bit that was one of these people that would go mental with that, right? That like the warning signs, well, no warning signs, right? But the signs were there, right? Because like we just thought like
Hey, where's this going?
we just thought that he liked opera, right? Like, because like you'd be outside playing football and all that, and he'd come out with the boombox turned up full burn.
What,
with,
with
like,
opera on?
with like War of the Worlds playing. so you're playing football with just like meh, 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 and then you're like, what the fuck? And then like when you start like playing turtles and all that, arguing who's Raphael, he was always like, I'm April O'Neil. And you're like, what does that even mean, mate? Like, how does that work? It's like, oh,
He hasn't even got an April O'Neil figure.
if you get hurt, you come in the close and they'll fix you. Like, no, man, like, leave us alone. Like, and but it's just like they were harder to identify back then. But now, with the advent of social media, we can keep them in that pocket and let them fight amongst each other.
That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
right.
That's not what I meant. I didn't mean it. Let's just go on it. Let's get all the gay people in the world, put them in a big arena and make them fight. That's not what I meant, man.
Right.
That's like fucking... That's the most evil fucking thing.
I caught the wrong end of the stick.
Yeah. You're like whacking Phoenix and Gladiator. What happened?
They're easy to identify now. Like you're the fucking Gestapo, man.
This guy wants to be April O'Neil, man. Yeah,
The
man.
gay staple, man.
Oh, fuck, man. This is all the place already, man.
But it was all right. The hosts weren't the best.
Oh
though.
my
the
god,
show
they were
itself,
embarrassing, man.
it was quite
I'm
bad.
guessing
wasn't
that guy, the Austrian guy hosting it, must have been some sort of Austrian Keith Lemon character.
It must be.
Because he was wearing like a full one-piece velour trackie with the buttons down to about his belly button the whole time. I'm like,
Aye.
there's no way guys are just cutting about Austria looking like that.
Can he be?
This must be some parody. Like,
gotta
he's
be,
meant
aye.
to be like a disco Lothario character.
Aye.
Because
They
it's
kind of look
cringe-worthy,
like
man.
the guy at the fascio. Cool, baby.
Aye,
sexy baby hat.
Yeah, wanker, hey baby, wanker, sexy
Exactly like
baby.
that.
Did he?
Aye, he really did. And the
With
thing
the
is,
long hair, sort of
Aye.
David Guetta sort of face on him.
Aye.
Yeah.
But the thing is, though, it wasn't. See, when he came out on the first semi-final with the first of the costumes, it wasn't even funny then. So, like, but to stick with that, I mean, it's respectable. They just stuck with his
Oh, did they
guns.
have multiple changes?
Different changes, different colours and all that, but it just, I don't know, it just didn't click. The hosts were pretty shite.
So who doesn't know that Big Wogles isn't
Oh,
about
Graham
anymore?
Norton, he was funny because he was ripping the piss out of him the whole time, man. You can tell he's having a cut of whiskies or something like that, man. He's
He
like,
gets paid £1 million per show.
good.
Aye.
Aye.
Guaranteed every year just for that.
Yeah, man.
And you could tell this
What a
year
gig.
that he just, it's like he didn't even want to be there in a way because he wasn't even holding back. He was just saying anything and literally just ripping the piss right out of the hosts.
Well, it's wee cupboards they sit in.
Aye.
So there's a big corridor full of wee cupboards for every country's like TV host.
Aye.
And that sounds like a belter again.
Yeah.
We'll do it next year.
Aye.
Well,
Happily.
you won't. He fucking won't.
Sitting there like, fight.
This is clearly the way it should have been dealt with years ago.
We've rounded them up.
Aye,
Round
Tezza
them up in
clearly used to have a
Bulgaria.
couple of whiskies, man. Big.
Oh, aye,
Oh, aye.
definitely.
Aye.
Yeah.
Because does Graham Norton no do that at at a certain point in the show? I think it might be the 9th act. I don't know why, but he always says we'll raise one up for Sir Terry Wogan. And all that.
does he?
He says that every year, and I don't know why. Did Terry used to drink at that point or something?
Yeah.
It must be.
And
aye.
you could even hear Terry's glasses in the background, like ching, 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 ice going in the glass and all that. Aye. You're just listening to a man descend into alcoholism basically every year. But Terry Wogan was fucking hilarious on it as well. Like, he was the same thing.
He was brilliant.
He would
aye.
just be so like sarcastic and rip the piss out of every country's song and just in a dead sort of, you know what I mean, deadpan way where he's not been
I think that's
outright overt with it.
I think that's why my dad used to watch it, because he watched it every year. And I think that's why, because it was comedy as well. You know what I mean? Because you would just listen to Terry Wogan just ripping countries to shreds, man.
Yeah.
I might actually say to you and all, like, did you see the thing that came out? I don't know if it was off the back of, like, he was on a podcast or something, but it was about Ric Flair saying that he'd estimated banging 20,000 women.
Physically impossible, isn't it?
That's
because
crazy.
it was Wilt Chamberlain or something like that?
the
The
basketball
Lakers player.
Yeah. And star of Conan the Destroyer.
Aye,
that's right. Aye.
He done like he claims 10,000 women, right? But somebody questioned him on it, and he said some things where it sounded like that could be feasible because it was like orgies and all this mad shit. And the Lakers in the 80s, if you ever watched that show, it's good. I was going to say Hang Time. Called Winning Time.
Right.
Winning Time. Fucking brilliant show about the Lakers.
Aye.
Back then. But it still was a ball head half being unfeasible. So Flair's going 20,000. No, who are you pumping there? Are you at the pump in fucking the fucking Esso garage and see old Doris? Let's go to the toilet. Like, you wouldn't have enough time in the day, man.
Aye,
Like,
no. Probably.
That's crazy.
common dust, man.
I don't know, man. I mean, you think about it, like stories about Georgie Best as well. Obviously, didn't live that long. He died fairly young and all that. But some of his stories, if you added it up with the length of time Ric Flair's been alive, if he's still at it, there was a story about Georgie Best. He was number 9 for Man United. He set himself a challenge one day. He woke up and went like, I'm gonna fucking fuck this man. He's like, I'm gonna have sex with as many women as my number. So he's like, I'm gonna shag 9 birds a day. And then by the end of the day, he'd done 8 and got home knackered and went like, I'm still gonna get a fucking 9 like that. So he went round to his next door neighbours like, I'm gonna fucking shag 9 girls. So I explained it to her like that. And she's like, alright, I'll shag you. I'm one in. He'd done it. Just asked politely.
No one really turned yellow, man.
I like to screw, Terry. That's what I like to do. I like to screw. I like to screw.
See, like being Ric Flair's wife, right? Like, imagine, like, obviously she must be a wee bit more open-minded with things. Like, she's married to...
No, that's how he's been divorced 100 times.
Aye.
That's true.
That's why he's always skint. Every few years he's skint.
Because, like, if she's married
Selling
to...
his Hall of Fame rings,
like,
isn't it?
Upon an NWA titles and all that.
Because if she's married to, like, a carny on the road all the time for, like, 50 years... And she's like, all right, I know it would be a bit, like, a few indiscretions and all that. That's all right. Just be honest with me, though, Rick. How many was it and stuff? And he's like, about 20,000. You'd be like, 20,000? Rick, fucking hell.
Your dick would fall off. Put in, go to Google the now and ask how many wrestling matches has Ric Flair had, ? And then we can maybe, because it'd be one a day, sometimes a double shot on a Sunday.
Quite a few if you read his autobiography, man. Did it the hard way.
Aye. Because I had to do this for a wee bio thing for myself, for some pitch deck for something for a wrestling thing. And I typed in the other day how many shows is Mark Dallas ran. It said between 400 and 500, and I went, hover? It's like, have a fuck. But there must be stats online or something. So how many matches is it? 5,005 documented, right? So let's say it's 5,500. So that's... there's no way he's done 20,000 birds, man.
No.
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so.
After all those matches, he'd have to have 4 women at a time, right?
Give or take, aye.
Not after every one you'd have 4, but I don't know.
Aye.
Could game it. I could game it.
It's like a full Taylor Swift gig, innit? Like, worth of people.
No, she fills at stadiums, mate.
Well, that's what I mean. Is that not 20,000? No, maybe more.
Oh mate, she does like fucking
70,
like
80,000?
70, 80,000.
Oh, right, okay.
Aye.
All right, well.
Aye. But
Quarter.
Ric
Quarter is
Flair's,
Taylor
Flair's
Swift.
just up the back, just walking his way through, man. That
He's
fucking
the
great
turnstile.
white shark, just you know what I mean? Feeding frenzy, man.
Did you see the thing where somebody paid for a cameo off him about they were getting married? Or it was the wife or future wife got it for the husband or something like that, and he's just paralytic going, "Don't get married."
I think I did see that, by
And
the
his
way.
face is all cut and all that, man.
Aye.
Don't get fucking married, man.
It's mad how he's like,
And it was about £500, man. Imagine you got sent that. You'd be like, what is this?
My hero.
Don't get fucking married, man, honestly.
Did they actually just juice for the tape? Not even in a match.
Let's watch it. Ric Flair drunk cameo. It'll be the top one that comes up because it's the most famous one. There's a few. There's no shortage of drunk Ric Flair cameos, man.
he seems like he's been drunk for about 60 years, right?
Aye.
Like, it's quite impressive he's still gone.
I mean, some innings.
This is it. This is it.
Get married. Oh my God. Why would you get married, motherfucker? It's the worst possible thing to do. Because after the day you get married, 50% of everything is hers.
He would know.
I don't care how beautiful she is.
Oh my god, man.
Stay her girlfriend.
Stay her girlfriend.
Family Tina and the military boy want to wish you the best of luck. Max says diamonds are forever. And so is Ric Flair.
20,001 right there, man.
Mind you, there is birds in the background going, woo! Right, so.
Aye.
I'm a diamond. I'm forever. I've overstayed my welcome.
You have.
And my name is Ric Flair. Woo!
Did you hear that there's people that state that he hangs about International Drive in Orlando, or there's somewhere else in Florida as well, and he's known for going in the bars and getting thrown out for being too drunk, but also shiting his pants.
Yeah.
Like, it's time to go home, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, you don't. I would never shite my pants, right, and then go, let's go to another bar. I would go,
One more.
is there a Poundland open that might maybe sells pants near here? Do you know what I mean? Because I'm probably going to shite them again. Do you know what I mean? I'm not getting expensive pants. We're not getting CK boxers here. Do you know what I mean? Let's get something where it's a metric ton of pants for like £3.50 and I'll just stick them in my pocket because this is our all-night thing. You know what I mean?
Based on those numbers as well, it means he's inevitably shagged a woman while he shot himself. He's
Definitely.
already shot himself,
Aye.
and then he's went and done that as well.
Spaceman.
Just got a big bloated face going,
Statistically.
diamonds are forever.
Aye. Poor woman, man. Imagine you're just lying there going, well, I can tell folk I shagged Ric Flair. I don't need to tell him he was covered in using shite at the time. You know what I mean?
Nice.
And he's looking about 150-year-old, man.
Space
Showing a
Mountain.
photo of him like for the 80s.
Aye.
Like when you
Like
get the
luscious
wrestling
hair,
posters
man.
back in the day in the UK where it'd be like Jake the Snake Roberts on it for like 1991, but Jake that shows up looks nothing like
Nah,
that.
Aye, Space Mountain becomes the log shoot, man.
Splash Mountain.
Yeah,
Splash Mountain.
talking about Ric Flair, that brings me on to, did you see that, obviously you saw Ted Turner passed away.
I did. Aye.
Who was Vince McMahon's nemesis.
Yep.
But Ted Turner didn't really give a fuck about Vince McMahon.
No.
Did he know?
So it was,
No,
it was
really,
a
when
one
it came
way.
to that?
It was a one way. Ted Turner was a legitimate billionaire.
Aye.
Philanthropist,
Aye,
fucking
rich guy,
million
man.
different endeavours, ran like baseball teams, fucking basketball teams, all that sort of shit.
Yeah.
And his autobiography, there's like 1 or 2 pages about wrestling, and that's it. He liked watching wrestling when he was away, and then when he started the Superstation, which was TNT, or I don't know if it was called that at the time. Superstation was what it was called. Don't know if it was technically TNT at the time, but that was one of your first national channels. And wrestling was cheap to produce and got high ratings, and he accredited that to being one of the things that helped the station a lot in the early days. So that's how he always looked after wrestling. He done a million things for wrestling, but that was the whole thing for him. It was cheap to make, and then if you see how much a TV show that takes an hour or 2 hours or 3 hours of time, and he was probably filming like 9 hours of stuff a week in different shows that were on for WCW. If you were to produce 9 hours of original programming of any other kind, it would cost you a fortune.
Yeah.
So even though WCW was losing money, and people thought it was losing money, like back then, in TV terms, for the ratings, he would have been like who gives a fuck? It's a write-off. You know what I mean? I'm getting the ratings. I'm selling the adverts. What do I care? Do you know what I mean?
So, like, in a business term then, was it like Ted Turner was Vince's whole world and a rival point of view, but the other way about, he was just like a blip pretty much because he had so many businesses.
So when Vince tells the famous story of Ted phoning him when he buys WCW and goes, I'm in the wrestling business, Vince always makes it like this big thing when he goes, well, I'm in the sports entertainment business. Ted Turner was literally just phoning him to bam him up, and then probably put the phone down and went, that country agent, and then went away and onto a yacht, and then away to watch a basketball game. And Vince is sitting there fucking just stewing.
Bought an island in the Caribbean or something. After that.
No stewing like Ric Flair, literally stewing in his own juices.
Well, I don't know about Vince, man. He's
I mind you, he did like a bit of shite.
He allowed a bit of scat, man.
It's a scat, man.
Why isn't he made something like that, man? We're having Ric Flair. I'm the scat man. Get that in Eurovision, fuck's sake. Right, so Rick will probably be doing that soon when he marries his next wife and gets divorced again, won't he? Right. Doing Eurovision, man, as the scat man. Right, so
I'd love to see Ric Flair in Eurovision, man.
It'd be the best, wouldn't it?
That would be good.
Well, he's not a stranger to the music world, is he? He's like, what was that rap song he done? Someone had done a rap song.
I'm sorry, what? Oh no, Ric Flair Drip.
Ric Flair Drip. Who was it done that again?
I don't know, man.
I could just throw names out there, but it would be wrong. I was about to say Fetty Wap.
Wiz Khalifa or something like that.
Is it? I can't even remember, man.
Aye.
But him on a rooftop with his robes on, clearly steaming in the video as well.
Aye. I thought his face looked like he'd swallowed a grenade, man, which it does now. Aye, like a pure Acme cartoon, man. Like he swallowed a live grenade and it's went off.
Yeah.
Right, so
you can see it, like, see when he rejoined WWE, or like he became Triple H's manager and then Evolution started. You can see the degradation begin when he starts to party again. He's obviously out drinking with the boys. Back on it, you know what I mean? And you're like, oh mate, you can't hack it anymore, man.
Do you think
week by week, you're looking more like the Crypt Keeper, man.
Do you think that was the point in his like middle age where he was like, right, clean yourself up, like look after yourself, you're at that age.
That would have been the point where anyone else starts taking cold baths and going for jogs.
Exactly.
And then
he
he's
just
out partying, man.
Fuck it. This is my life.
Fucking Ric Flair, baby. Woo!
Just steer into the skid, man. And he's still gone.
He's still skidding, mate. Literally.
Still skidding.
Literally. Oh, our fucking international drive, man.
The guy is full skid.
Leaving breadcrumbs so you can find them, man. Right, so let's go back to the competition. Now, last week we said that this was going to be the quarterfinals. That was a load of shite, man. This is the round of 16, and we're going to do the first half of it today. Yeah. This isn't the quarterfinals.
What the hell?
Nice.
Aye. I know. Maybe we shouldn't have done 32.
Man, this is bigger than Eurovision, man.
What are we talking about, man? Well, I'll round up by episode 50, which is next week.
We're going to look like Ric Flair by the end of this competition.
Can far out a few of them, man, by next week.
Well, I think if we do the other half of the round of 16 next week, then the week after we just do quarters, semis, final, and that's the full episode.
Boof.
Aye. And that's episode 51.
Sounds good.
Aye. So, right, we've got Niles for Fraser versus Gareth for the UK office. We've got Kat for Red Dwarf versus Andy Dwyer for Parks and Rec. We've got Jamesy Cotter versus Leon. Jamesy Cotter for Rabsy Nesbitt versus Leon for Curb Your Enthusiasm. Norm for Cheers versus Hal from Malcolm in the Middle. Right, so who's going first this week?
You're kicking us off this week, mate.
Am I?
Aye.
I mean, we've already talked in depth about these characters, so I'm going to keep it a bit more brief this time.
Aye.
Now, I think Gareth is a great character, but just for me, as I've said before, Niles is such a staple of my youth watching Frasier when it be on in the morning on Channel 4. I just can't see past it, and in fact, I you know what? I'm going to say Gareth. Actually, I'm talking utter shite because I can't. Even though I like Niles, and there's like this comforting thing about that show. When I just thought about it there, I can think instantly about a lot more funny things that Gareth has said than Niles.
Aye.
So I'm going to go for Gareth.
Aye. I think I need to agree with you. Gareth gives so many more laugh out loud moments, I think, than Niles. He's got a good awkwardness, and he bounces off Fraser a lot well, but then Gareth bounces off Brent really well as well. So I'm going to go Gareth and all.
Yeah, I'm going to go Gareth as well. I thought it was going to be the one sticking up for Gareth. It was going to be one Gareth, 2 Niles, actually. I was like that.
I did a Ric Flair-esque swerve there, didn't I, man?
Oh, mate, aye.
A Vince Russo-esque swerve, man.
Fucking Vince Russo would be proud of that sweat. I didn't see it coming, man.
Aye. Somebody's just sat up with a fucking throbbing erection and shouted bro at his fucking living room window.
So do you want to hear something interesting then, right? So Gareth has gone through then, aye?
Aye, well, we've all voted for him, so Gareth is through the quarterfinals.
Right.
That's Niles, mate, you've just put through there.
Oh, aye. Who's in charge of this, man?
You will not win. Still be fun now. Still be fun.
Interestingly, right, so we're 100% on Gareth, weirdly, but the way the public vote and ours, Niles won with 62%.
Did they?
It was close, though.
Aye, well, Niles was a big favourite with the public, so might get a bit of heat for that. But
don't usually do sloppy seconds.
alright, so Gareth goes through. So the next one, Kat and Andy Dwyer.
And this is you, mate.
So I'll start with this one. Kat.
Is that it? Just Kat?
That's it.
Bangaranga.
Andy Dwyer is hilarious, and he genuinely given so many good moments, man. But Kat was just
Kat?
a pivotal part of my childhood, man.
Absolutely.
That I can't oversee that to the point where just anything he says is hilarious, man.
Yeah.
Aye. Every week got a Global Video or Azad and getting a wee Red Dwarf tape.
Aye.
Remember that back then when you get a VHS and it'd only have 3 episodes?
Three
on it?
episodes,
Aye.
man.
And you wore them into the ground, man. Every
Absolutely.
one of them.
Yeah.
Aye.
I remember
that's
I
it.
was so excited when I got like the other half of series 3. Yes, marooned on the last day. I've watched backwards about 67 times now. So
I know. And that's why they shows are so quotable. Even to the day, you know what I mean, with our age group, because you just watch the same things o'er and o'er and o'er. And even because a series only had 6 episodes generally as well.
In the UK, aye.
In the UK, aye.
Aye.
So I'm
A double tape for like Bottom or something, season 2.
Aye, man.
Aye.
So I'm going Catster.
Aye.
So me next.
On you go.
I'm going to go Cat as well.
So, man.
Part of my reasoning as well was just to eliminate Chris Pratt for something, because he's in fucking too many things, man.
Yes.
You know what I mean? He's everywhere.
Aye.
I think it was you that sent me the Chris Pratt as Rosa Parks
Aye.
video. It's like sums it up, man.
I ain't
Camera goes
finna
things like,
move.
I ain't finna move. You're like, aye. It's the funniest thing he's ever done. No, Chris Pratt is funny, but it's like he is in too many things. It's like folk are right about it.
Overkill, man. Oversaturation. And like, see, to be honest, man,
Overpraturation.
stick fucking...
Overpraturation.
Fantastic.
Stick
But-
fucking Danny John Jules in fucking the next Jurassic Park and see how that does, man.
Definitely. I had high hopes for Danny John Jules' Hollywood career, and he was in Blade 2.
Aye.
I'm like, never anything since. Must have been filmed in Britain or something, so they got
to be.
Jan right. But you'd think the amount of things they make in Britain, you know, get him as a Hobbit and fucking New Lord of the Rings thing, whatever.
Definitely.
Him and Lenny Henry, he's one of the Hobbits, as you know.
Is he?
Aye, Lenny Henry's like a Hobbit in the new, whatever the Rings of Power, is that what it's called?
Oh, right,
He's one of the main
fair.
Hobbits, aye.
Lenny Henry.
Lenny Henry, he's been popping up in a few sort of big budget, like big kind of Hollywood things, man. He's getting his flowers. Lenny Henry, aye. He popped up in something else I've seen recently, like an American thing, like that. Cool.
I like the Lenny Henry
Good
show.
actor, man.
Do you remember the Lenny Henry
I
show?
like Lenny Henry as sort of underrated. Folk started giving him a hard time. I don't know where this gimmick
Was it
came about.
Theodore P. Wildebeest?
Aye.
He's mad Lothario character. I thought it was brilliant, man.
And he done I think it was on YouTube, I watched the Lenny Henry show done at the Royal Albert Hall, and it starts off with him as himself meeting his comedy heroes, and he's playing them as well, so he's in full
Steve
makeup.
Martin.
He's playing
I
Steve
remember
Martin,
this.
right? And it's the best, I've never seen anyone else do a Steve Martin impression, and it's like uncanny. They've made him up to look so much like him, like it's creepy looking.
Whiteface?
And he's
Wow.
and his impression's so fucking accurate, and he does Richard Pryor, I think, as well.
Is that the one where he does a song, I feel like busting loose with some bad jokes?
Aye.
A man walks in a butcher's and says, a pound of bacon, please.
Yeah.
I said, lean back. And then he leans back and goes, a pound of bacon, please. Aye, man. That was fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
I've never had a problem with him, but I've never been exposed enough to him.
I
don't
think he just
for me,
ended
I
up,
don't know
it
why.
felt like eventually he just stopped everything and then you only saw him at Comic Relief.
Comic Relief.
That's what I was
aye.
going to say. Is that maybe why he gets a pounding?
It almost became he became more known for that.
Aye.
So he becomes less known for being a funny
For the
comedy
comedian.
actor and
Aye.
more known for going So that was funny. Now let's watch a video of people dying in a desert for 5 minutes.
Aye,
and
bridge
that'll-
over troubled water playing, and you're like, ah,
It was
fuck's
a-
sake, Lenny, mate.
It was a strange watch commentary, innit?
and then
You're
you're
like,
like,
oh, like, here's the cast of Father Ted with some hijinks, and now let's cut to some folk with flies in their fucking eye sockets,
and you're-
man.
aye.
Right,
You're
all right.
busting a gut, laughing at that, and then get back to. I'm joking. I'm joking. Obviously, I'm. But like, the weird thing is though, like Ben
Don't
Elton.
let Roy point out, by the way, I'm joking. Usually just lets it ride, man.
Just in case, man. No, but like Ben Elton was the same. He was like.
Wasn't he saying that I'm just joking earlier when he was saying let the gays fight to the death, man?
Using the power of song, of course.
Aye, of course, man.
Metaphorically. Fine.
I know.
Aye.
Ben Elton.
Ben
What
Elton.
about Ben Elton?
He's somebody that was like started getting pelters all the time and all that. Like as time went on, whereas like in the 80s, obviously, fucking great writing career, wasn't it?
He's done this brilliant stuff, Ben Elton, man. Fucking when you have Blackadder with him.
See, the weird thing is, right? The only
Young ones?
Young ones, of course.
That's what I
man.
was going to say.
Of course.
The only thing that pops in my head when I think of Ben Elton is in the young ones. It's like, then I had a pint of Hawks, and now she wants to screw me. Do you remember that?
Is that Ben Elton himself in it?
He's playing it.
Just in a pub, and he's like,
remember this bit,
oh, what is the first line? It's like, the girl just looks like she just looks right through me. Then I had a pint of Hawks, and now she wants to screw me. And
like an
he
advert on the
slugs
telly.
it, and she like
All
puts his arm around him, and that's it.
I can only remember about when he's hosting like a youth. He's like, "This is a TV show for young adults,"
that's right, aye.
and then fucking Rick puts his foot right through it. Or Vivian, maybe I can't remember.
I always loved him. I had fucking surreal bits.
Aye.
They were weird, like the bit was one. I went to my neighbour's house to borrow a drill, but he wasn't in. You won't catch me with my trousers. And then he cuts that.
trousers, cuts it out.
Or the bit where it just opens the fridge and the tomato goes, I've been picked up by the cops so many times gone by. They grill you and for an hour and say you're gonna fry. And then it just shuts the fridge.
Yeah, or like Robbie Coltrane plays Vivian's hamster. He's getting a mad Scottish hamster voiced by Robbie Coltrane. Man, yeah.
SPC or something like that it's called. Aye.
When he unplugs the Hoover and it's like, how was it for you, darling? Electric. Not any reason,
Nothing
man.
to do with
It was brilliant. It was genuinely so
Fucking,
good.
there's never been anything like that before or since, man.
Definitely not, man.
Well, Bottom has a kind of
It's got the same
Feel,
energy, man.
aye,
But it's not
energy.
surreal. Like they
No,
don't
no,
just
no,
zoom
definitely not.
don't just zoom in on a painting, then you see a wee sketch in the painting.
Aye.
There's one at that young ones is a pirate ship or something. Just zooms in on a photo, a painting,
Aye.
and then you just see a sketch on
Aye.
that pirate ship, and then just cuts back.
Fucking
man.
brilliant, man.
Yeah.
Right, so we're going for Cat, aren't we?
Cat.
He's through. Right, so now it's you. Oh, that's a belter. Leon versus James A. Cotter.
That's too hard. This is me
Aye.
starting this one, man.
Of all people, mate.
I know, right?
You want to stop recording for a couple hours?
I know. Nah, is that way?
It's not like you don't work with the guy
I
who
know.
created James A. Cotter, do you know what I mean?
I know. I know. I've never, but it is so tricky that way because it's like
It's kind of like us putting Gavin in and all, isn't it?
Eh?
Like putting Bobby the barman in.
Aye,
It's like we
aye.
actually know Bobby. It's like
Aye.
we shouldn't have put him in, man, because he didn't go through.
I know. I feel a certain allegiance. I've never met Tony Roper. I mean, I've never met JB Smooth either. Do you know what I mean? But
What a night would that be, man? Tony Roper and JB Smooth, man.
I.
Last night ever, man.
So gotta climb into that ass. Get all up in that ass. Fucking anyway.
Do you want some help here? Like we're playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, a 50-50, and you can get told what the public voted.
That'd be a good idea.
That's true.
Yeah. I think the public will probably go Jamesy on this one if we've got a mostly Scottish. I don't know.
Well, just to say as well, with the last one, including our votes and the televotes, Cat won by 93%.
Yeah, man. Too much Chris Pratt, folk agree.
Aye.
Over praturation.
One guy that voted for Chris Pratt said because of the bit where he was saying about Kim Kardashian, it's like, well, that's not in the episode,
That's a
mate.
deleted,
That's a
double
deleted scene.
blipper, aye.
And
Hilarious.
it's
Yeah.
brilliant. aye.
Hilarious, but no in the episode.
Yeah.
As it stands with the public vote with Jamesy and Leon, Jamesy is in the lead with 46%
Wait a minute, what?
What does that mean?
currently. But that's no including our votes when we put it in.
Oh,
all that,
right,
so
that's why it's
it's
less.
just I
Right.
can change
I
it
get
so
you.
that it's more accurate.
No, I get what you're saying.
You get what I'm saying? Good, because I don't.
Are you dating thirds?
Aye, so like the
A third of it is us.
Aye,
A third of it
it
is
includes
Right,
our 3 votes in there.
right, okay.
But without them, they know It's currently 46% in favour of Jamesy.
And what is the other guy got?
31%.
31, right,
So it is quite close.
I'm gonna sell out my country here, and I'm gonna go with Leon. And again, it's my reasoning I think I've done before, where Leon came in about season 6, but was like so funny as a supporting character. It just became one of the main characters out of nowhere. I think he had like one scene, like dialogue when he was first in it. And Larry David's like, that guy's so funny. He now lives in my house for the rest of the run of this whole series, man. Which
Rightly so.
It makes no sense logically, but rightly so. Because of how funny he is, man. So he almost like... In fact, I'd go so far as saying if Leon didn't come in season 6, I'm not sure if Curb would have even ran that long without his involvement in it. Because there's points it became such an integral, important part of it. I'm like, this wouldn't have been nearly as funny without his wee interjections.
Do you
man.
think Larry realised as the show went on that him being there as a vehicle to move things forward, it would make those more difficult? Because shows, when it gets to like 6, 7 seasons in, it's like try to find
freshen it
things
up,
you've
man.
no done.
Yeah.
And it's like, if you've got that guy in the mix all of a sudden, it means that you can maybe get another couple of seasons out of it.
You've got him, Danny Dubber stand up, man. He's like, I top up the mitzvah every 13 years or so. Got to regenerate that mitzvah. Full mitzvah power right now.
So you're going for Leon?
Aye.
What about yourself?
Danny Dubberstein the fuck out of that man right now.
I'm going to go for Jamesy. It's such a massive part of growing up watching Rab Nisbet. And I've got so many good memories. Like I said the other week, I'd gone up to my dad's house every second weekend to stay, and we'd always watch Rab Nisbet. And like legendary. If for a Scottish person, legendary character. As much as Leon is fucking dynamite, I'm going to be the awkward cunt who goes for Jamesy to make your job even worse.
Aye, but this is the thing. I thought I was going to be the only one myself. I'm going to go Leon, man.
Leon's through, man.
Aye, I'm going to go Leon. And that means then that Jamesy won.
I did Scotland proud, Ian. You know what I mean? Don't know about him. You know what I mean? If you're going to do another show with him, I'd rethink that, mate. You know what I mean?
Recast me with JB Smooth. Fucking way better, man.
But with the public vote included, Jamesy would have won 54 to 46. So it was a tough one.
Aye.
Well, it was a tough one.
It was a very tough one. And that's going to happen in the later rounds. And it's
nothing but toughies after this, man.
This next one's not so tough, in my opinion.
No.
I don't know. How is absolutely hilarious. I don't know about the new episodes. They're getting absolutely lambasted online. I've not seen them. Aye.
I didn't realise they were it.
Aye.
What are they... What's it even on?
A lot of people saying that, you know what I mean? It's because, like, it's too woke.
Really?
Aye.
Is it done in
woke.
Arrested Development? Remember that came back and you were like, this doesn't really work, man.
I don't know, I've not watched it, but like it's getting like shat on massively online. Aye.
What does it mean when they're saying it's woke? I
think
get
there's
that.
like
Malcolm in the middle of genders.
like three of the
Actually,
Is it really?
Malcolm's non-binary now. What the fuck?
like the boy that was in the wheelchair, remember?
Aye.
His pal.
Aye.
Dogs.
Maybe he's gay or had a sex change, and then there's somebody else that's non-binary, and then somebody else.
I was joking.
No. I'm not saying it's a reason that you wouldn't like it, right?
Aye.
But I'm saying that I've not seen a single good thing said about the show online. Now that might just be people going woke shite and they've not watched it, right? So, but I wasn't saying that. All I'm saying is I've not seen it. All I've seen is the old ones, and judging by the old ones, Hal's fucking hilarious, mate.
Hal is,
and as funny as Norm is, and it's that comfort factor again, like we were saying with Jamesy, like we're saying with Kat, like we're saying with Niles. I think Hal is funnier as a character.
Okay.
I think Hal has got more ridiculously funny bits. You know what I mean? So I'm going to say Hal.
Alright. You can call me Hal.
If you'll be my buddy.
I watched a film the other night called Edmund. It's a Stuart Gordon film, and Norm was in it. He playing a Russian pawn broker. Weird, because I don't think I've ever seen him in anything else other than Cheers.
Have you not seen Fletch?
Did we not see the other week that he's in Spice World?
He's in Spice World.
Aye.
He's the evil music sort of producer or manager.
I
in Spice
vaguely
World.
remember that.
Aye.
But
He was the only American they could afford. Like,
Well,
the big American.
Well, what else do you need to be in when you're part of one of the... Like, if you were part of one of the American shows that ended up going into syndication and ruined the world, man, you're fucking farting through silk, man.
Set for life.
I've actually seen Norm live. I've seen him in a play.
Really?
Aye, when I was a kid. Went to New York, actually, when I was a kid.
Fireman
in
Sam.
Montana, and we went to see a play called Art. And it had Norm. No, actually, not just Norm. It had Norm, right? Judd Hirsch for Taxi.
Right?
And what's his name? Joe Morton from Terminator 2.
What age were you?
I must have been like 13, something like that.
How is it?
I can't remember. I mean, it was a play. It was a kind of comedy play called Art, and it was so always just got a cast of 3. Like they've done it in the West End with Frank Skinner. I remember done it with Lee Evans and all that. So they've quite often cast comedy actors and stuff. I remember as a kid, like no getting a lot of it, but just sitting there going, Norm, cool. He's still fat, yes. Like, do you know what I mean? That was freaking. And the guy at Terminator 2, obviously. It was just cool to see them and stuff. So,
I can't believe
I've seen George Wendt in real life. Man.
I was about to say that. What does he look like now? But he's a skeleton. So let's not look that up in Google. Fuck's sake.
He died not long ago, though, wasn't it? It wasn't that long ago.
Well, it's that the Black Horn of Death, man, that we were talking about before, where we mentioned people in the podcast. What was the one that happened there? Was it we were talking about this? And it was the week that we were talking about Superhands. And then the next day, as I was editing it, I was like, Superhands has had a massive stroke.
Aye, man.
I know.
And then Hulk Hogan, we were talking about, died the day I was editing it. Ozzy Osbourne, we were talking about on the podcast, finished recording, Hell No to Tournament, Ozzy's just died. And I was like, fuck's sake, man, maybe we should stop.
Arthur as well.
Aye, that's right, Aye, we should stop. Or maybe it's just we talk about that much nostalgic shit and they're getting to that age now that there's going to be a couple of people.
Aye.
Know what I mean? Drama.
Just inevitable, man.
Aye.
You just get it in your head, Hulk Hogan's never going to die. Do you know what I mean? And then when it happens, you realise that even he was mortal, man.
Aye. He's with Ted now.
Aye.
He's with Ted now. Did you see?
Demanding more money
talking
up
about
there.
Vince.
Aye. Demanding creative control of heaven, man.
Did you see? I was looking at something on the Instagram the other day. It popped up that when he died, there was a cloud above the place where they did the funeral. Have you seen this?
No.
And it's the cloud literally looks like Hulk Hogan doing that.
Really?
Cloud Hulk Hogan's funeral. I mean, if you take in the cloud Hulk Hogan's funeral, the cloud is racism essentially. But you know what I mean? Fucking, it might be an actual
It's a dark cloud.
weather formation. There we go. How much does that look like Hulk Hogan doing the flex?
Wow, that's crazy.
Like, that's not a normal.
Bam Margera?
Aye, that's what it was.
He was at his
posted that.
funeral?
Aye,
So Bam Margera, the irony as well, Bam Margera being at Hulk Hogan's funeral. Margera, sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know, you got me back, you got me back.
Took nearly 50 episodes, man. I got one. It's Margera, actually.
Fair play. But the irony of him posting about that, because remember the famous Hulk Hogan tweeting, "Rest in peace, Bam."
Mate,
We barely knew you, brother.
Hulk Hogan, Bam Margera, right? Wait, you see this? My favourite Hulk Hogan Twitter ever is him wearing a VIP hat for strippers, and it says he's got a wee tiny dog next to him, he's in a jacuzzi, and it just says, and he's clearly steaming, it just says in the text, "Don't try and bullshit us, brother. HH." He's nut, man. Right. Damn Bam, wish you were still with us. I sure would love to hang out again, brother. Miss you. And then Bam replies, "I'm still alive, brother. Miss you too." That must have been when Hingy died at a Jackass.
Ryan Dunn.
Ryan Dunn.
He's getting mixed up.
He's in the house greeting like that. Bam!
You just looked up penis clouds now, man.
Aye. There's a weather formation right there, man.
Pink as well, man.
Pinkish blue hue.
Right. So you're
Taking
going
to the
for
farmer's market.
Taking my plums to the market.
You're going for Hal?
I'm going for Hal.
I'm going for Hal as well.
Right, I'm going Norm.
Oh, you're going Norm?
I'm going full Norm, man.
What have the Dwindles said?
I feel like Norm is like a mascot for this whole competition. I think Norm sums up the funny
spirit
supporting character.
Aye.
The show wouldn't be the same without. I'm not saying Hal isn't he like that, do you know what I mean? But Norm, I think, is the predecessor, man. He sort of, when you think of like, the main character sitcom, but the funny one you look forward to seeing, Norm sums that up perfectly, I think.
Well, you said before that it was Latka. because that was one of the first ones
Latka's got to be one of the first, surely.
of the modern era.
One of the first, but Latka went off the rails because Andy Kaufman was a nutter and went and started making demands of like, oh, Latka's going to have a split personality so I can do this other character and all that. And fucking, so it's went a wee bit skew with. Norm remained consistent. A consistent fat alky at the end of the bar who, you know what I mean, logically wouldn't have survived 9 series of just sitting there drinking fucking beer. You know what I mean?
Fucking go to my dad's local. You see a couple of boys, man, that live in the pub, mate. Do you know what I mean?
Ric Flair still going strong.
They won't live us, man.
Still kicking a ball, man.
Did we like have a conversation about that, saying that if Cheers came back now and it was going woke, would Norm be on like non-alcoholic?
It'd be like Barney in The Simpsons. He'd eventually need to
I
have
would
an
like the hang in when they brought back Rab C, because I eventually watched the ones where he was a recovering alcoholic.
Aye.
Do you know what I mean?
It'd be like, aye. They sat there with his latte and then
Because the channel goes, you know, you can't enjoy alcohol.
Yeah.
It's like that, but
Can't be
life's
seen to
shite,
be-
mate. Maybe you need a beer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
when everybody knows your name.
aye.
Well, with the public votes as well, Hal won by 69% to 31.
Oh, wow.
How's through?
There you go.
Hal's
Surprised
through.
them, man. Honest, man.
You can call me Hal.
Any Cheers representation then in the final stages as well?
I don't
No.
think so. That's that.
No. So we've got through this round, or through this side of the round of 16, we have Leon versus Hal in the quarterfinals, and we have Gareth for the UK office versus Kat for Red Dwarf. That's Hal for Malcolm in the Middle versus Leon from Curb Your Enthusiasm, and Gareth from the UK office versus Kat for Red Dwarf. And then next week we are going to have in this other side of the round of 16, Carlton for the Fresh Prince versus Super Hands for Peep Show, Dougal for Father Ted versus Winston for Still Game. Fuck me, that is solid. Kramer for Seinfeld versus Ron Swanson for Parks and Rec, and Jerry St. Clair for Phoenix Nights versus Trigger from Only Fools and Horses. This side
That's the
seems
side of doom, man. I know.
a lot stronger than the other side, man. Even though everybody at the other side was dynamite, this is fucking, every one of these is solid. What's the first one? Who's Carlton facing?
Super Hands, man.
Super Hands.
Aye.
Aye.
Solid.
Aye. Every one of these is a bastard.
Aye.
Anyway, we'll let the punters help us with that.
Oh, aye, definitely.
And then we'll see who goes through the quarterfinals. And then after next week, which is episode 50 of the Heavy Good podcast, on episode 51, we will decide the winner when we do the quarters, the semis, and the final.
Why don't we plug it in? Whoever are the last two will plug it in to AI to get a celebrity death match and get a video, and whoever beats fuck out the other one wins. No.
Let's ask ChatGPT then. Who would win a fight with who did we just put through there?
Kat and Gareth. Go with him.
Cat would not, because we know Cat would leather him, man.
Probably.
Danny John Jules
easily.
would fucking eat that cunt alive.
But
Right.
he's in the
Territorial
territorial army, man. You know? That would be a scrap.
Aye, that's what I know. If Leon for Curb Your Enthusiasm fought Hal from Malcolm Middle, who would be victorious?
Leon, come on.
Think so?
Oh, aye.
Hal's a big lumpy a boy, man.
Yeah, but it's Leon.
JB Smooth.
Aye.
He's not exactly a big lumpy a boy, man. He's nimble. He's you know what I mean. He's no got a lot of mass to him. Hal's a big da. Do you know what I mean? Mind you, Hal is a bit of a pussy.
Aye.
The character in it.
Yeah, exactly. And Leon's a
Leon probably
Leon's
wins.
a bigger guy than you think as well.
Leon.
Because
Aye.
Larry David's a tall guy. Larry David's a really tall guy. Leon's sort of looking down on him there.
Right, so that
he's
says
a big unit, man.
that says there. Leon probably wins. Malcolm Middle. Hal is secretly athletic and terrifyingly committed when he snaps. The man's roller skates competitively, power walks like a predator.
Right.
Fuck's sake! And once, like that guy at a Eurovision we were watching earlier, he power walks like a predator, man. right into the playground, man. Aye. Right. So, and then it says Leon. Where is Leon? Physical warfare. Leon annihilates him, man. So go up. Let's see what it says about Leon. Go up. It doesn't actually say anything about Leon. It just knows.
It just knows who won.
Leon's
Aye.
for the streets of fucking New Orleans, man. Hal's like a suburban husband, and do you know what I mean?
Aye.
There's that one episode where he batters the guy who's been bullying, I think, Malcolm, but then finds out the guy that he battered's about 14 years old. He's just a fat kid.
He's pure chuffed
He's
with
dead
himself.
proud of himself, and then he finds out. Aye.
Right, so, is that us?
Aye.
Aye, that's an episode. Again, an absolute roller coaster of an episode. So, anything to plug?
Aye, don't switch off. I'm running and hosting comedian rap battles, the first of which is going to be May 30th at Blackfriars. It's the last Saturday every month. Got a good lineup with Thierry versus Kirsty Morris and Jack Brookmeyer versus Kyle Samuel. Some very funny comedians going to push each other to some hip-hop beats. The Stand Improv show runs every Sunday afternoon at 1 p.m. at the Stand Comedy Club, Great Western Road in Glasgow. And I'm in a film that is opening the Edinburgh Film Festival on August 13th. It's called The Incomer and stars Donald Gleeson, Joan Hannah and Michelle Gomez.
What a way to end the plugs, mate.
It's decent,
Aye,
man.
fucking
Folk
class.
have switched off by that point. That's the shame, it, man.
We need to start doing the plugs at the start.
Right in the middle, man.
Aye.
Right in the middle.
And,
So my thoughts in normal. I've got a film coming out.
I know, it's a belter, man. Aye.
I'm seeing it tomorrow for the first time as well.
Oh, nice.
Cast and crew screening tomorrow.
Oh, sweet.
So I get to see it.
Nice.
Where's that?
Up at the Grosvenor in Ashton Lane.
Oh, brilliant.
So I'm looking forward to that.
Oh,
I'll be quite nervous and all, man, because see what bits got cut.
Oh, right. Here,
Who knows, man?
that reminds me, I gave tickets for us for June 3rd. Don't know if these are available for the launch party rave thing for Graham Armstrong's new book, Raveheart.
Oh, sweet.
This is a proof copy before it comes out.
Oh, aye.
To Mark Dallas, a funny cunt. Don't know how to take that.
At least they put the word funny, you know what I mean? It'd be a different matter. But
That
we-
cunt.
Aye.
There's a bit.
emotions.
Aye. But last night I got a message saying, so I gave tickets
Nice.
for it.
Nice
And it's
one.
at SWG3.
Sweet.
Aye.
Awesome.
Aye.
Wedge.
Right.
We'll go down to that.
Cool.
A lot of DJs, I think it's more ravey sort of stuff.
Right.
I'd imagine, aye.
Aye.
Quality. Is Evan Welsh bringing gear? Or?
I was going to say you coming out of retirement getting a couple of disco biscuits, mate.
Nah, mate, nah, man, that's a long retirement. I'm never coming out, man. Nah, I'm the anti-Ric Flair, man.
Right.
Space Mountain has shut down, man.
Close for retooling.
Somebody shat on the ride, man. They power wash the fucking ride now, man, before somebody rides it.
Yeah.
Literally, like a bidet.
All,
Right,
all the
so
kids have been coming off greeting and all that, man. Fucking bits of sweet corn in their mouth, man. It's been grim. It's been grim. Too many casualties.
playing Theme Park World and it just pops up like a computerised version of Rick's face.
Aye.
Rick has shat again on. Oh, bastard.
Fucking Fabio gets off with a big fucking three curler in his eye.
Right, so Clan Wrestling, August 2nd. Me and Neil are on that at Brayhead Arena. Get
be
yourself down to that. It'll be a lot of fun.
We're gonna crown what is it again? A high chief, a
Clan chief.
We're gonna have a tournament to crown the clan chief, and I have set those brackets taking place at 4 different Scottish independent wrestling promotions. We're gonna crown the chief in the final at Brayhead Arena in August 2nd. Yeah.
When we were at
Always working.
when I was last working in India, Mason for the team with Mansour and Ring Honor
Oh, big Mace.
was working backstage.
He's fucking good, man.
Yeah, he's brilliant, man. He's a cracking guy and all.
Was he just backstage? Or wasn't he in ring?
No, because Tony Khan hadn't let them
Oh,
wrestle.
it's like contractual.
But they were allowed to work backstage.
Right.
So he was doing giving the notes to the commentators for the matches.
Yeah.
So I was sitting here and he was sitting there and Scott was talking to me about it and he's like, "Aye, what's coming up next?" I was like, "Clan Wrestling." And he turned around and went, "What?"
Right enough.
And I was like,
We see, mate, we see.
I was like, "Mate, it means a very different thing in Scotland." Luckily, he burst out laughing because he is about nearly 7 foot tall. Do you know what I mean?
It's a big unit, him.
Big lad, man. Big fucking lad. But I was like, I was doing that Clan Wrestling. What? And I was like, it's a different thing. It's a different thing, mate.
I remember Jim the Anvil Neidhart came out and we're just recreating that gimmick to...
We were doing another thing and all, and I'm fucking man, he was a prick for this because there was a big room that was like a viewing room with like all couches. There were some were black, some were white, and all that, right? And we had to do a thing where it was 2 separate locker rooms watching an announcement. Like somebody was saying it to the heel locker room, somebody was saying it to the face locker room. So I went, "Fuck it, we'll do it in here. We'll just film that way, pointing that way, and pointing that way, and we'll put all the heel photos that are on the wall air this side." I'll put all the face photos on this side so it looks like 2 separate rooms that are just similar. And I was like, to all the Indian crew, the art department, I was like, put put all the white couches in the good guy side, put all the black couches in the bad guy side, right? And he went, so he's sitting there and Manny is sitting there and on. Manny turns and goes, any reason why the bad guys are the black couches? And I went, are you fucking kidding me, mate? They burst out laughing again, but I was sitting there going, I don't have an answer for that. Do you know what I mean? I was going, I don't know. Like, you know what I mean?
Blame
Blue eye,
Star Wars,
baby
man.
face. You know what I mean? No, the White Knight. Fuck, let's not say that after Clan Wrestling. Do you know what I mean?
Man, never even think about that. Like, oh my god, man, Daz Sampson.
Is this how we're ending it, man?
Aye, but
Fucking hell, man.
hard cut to that other video is just oh yeah.
Like, imagine if you'd done this setup now. I don't think it'd fly,
wouldn't
man.
fly, mate.
Ran out of tune the rails, man. Rightfully so.
I just want a stage full of jailbait white birds arses.
There's going to be police sirens going off in the background and all, by the way.
That is Polish sirens in this. I thought it was outside.
It's fucking Daz Sampson's demanded it. Wait, it's like his wee dance, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been...
Oh, I want to hear the rap bit, man. Because he raps in an American accent as well, just to make it.
Right, let's go for it. Let's do it.
Wait.
Oh, no.
Alright. Fucking pipe down, Naz, you know what I mean?
Right, well, this has been the Heavy Good Podcast. I am Mark Dallas. That is Neil Young
He looks
Bratchpeice.
like the assistant coach for Burnley or something, man. Like, what the fuck?
That is Daz Sampson. Currently in Pullman.
Just working. Just,
Aye, working.
just do some projects. with
Working
him.
away. And that is Roy Bryson. And we will see you next week. Oh, that is pure hey
Fucking
ho.
got that, man.
Fucking.
Like those hundreds of credits that keep coming.
Look, he's dressed like Freddie Mercury, man.
Freddie Mercury.